Hey guys, WhatiF here, and welcome back to NASCAR 07 Career Mode for part number 14. Dare I say, I've been enjoying playing this game recently. I know, it's wild. Didn't really expect that. It's been it feels like a year since I last enjoyed playing a game. But yeah, so I've been recording a lot more of these lately, and it's been fun despite the rage. It's just like a mixture of. It's very fitting that I'm playing this game now in my apparent last year doing Let's Plays. Full time. It just got everything. So we got the truck race at Lowe's, and we got the Xfinity or Busch at Lowe's as well. So the primary goal for truck is just to build up that point lead, try to win every race we run, because we're going to be focusing on the Busch title. So yeah, so let's just get into qualifying and hope this is a very simple race. First lap wasn't too great. I mean, it was third, but this one's a lot better, and that's going to be a very casual pole. So, yeah. I think we all know what kind of race this is going to be. Car setup, same as usual. Nothing too different there. We just got to make sure we get a good enough start and try to gain as much points as we can on EU Banks, which I don't even know where he's even starting this race. So, good luck finding him on track, because I don't even know what he looks like in this game. That's a decent start. I mean, we didn't lose like 5 spots off the gates, so that's promising. And ooh, wait, nope, sorry. And can we get through turn 3 okay to get the lead and chill for a bit? Don't hit the apron. All right, that's not really how I wanted to hit the corner. Good run off turn 4. Yes, we do. Okay, we good. Okay, let's pull away. We're pitting this lap about a second away from the leader, which is good. So now the only thing we have to worry about is just getting down pit road safely and have a good stop. Alrighty, pit stop time, 70 miles an hour. Pretty good entry, perfect. Alright, it's 68 miles an hour, perfect. Right. 4 tires and fuel, and we'll be out and away. Good pit stop by the crew, and we'll be out and away, and we should cycle back out to first with no real problem. And just like that, we're going to cycle on to lead. The leaders are just getting out of pit road now, so... Yay, new leader. Alright, I'll see you field. Hopefully Bill Lester gets second. Through 3 and 4, I mean, we just absolutely just destroyed them. I don't even know what the interval is like, because it's just that monstrous. Strasses? What the fuck? That's not a word. Wow. Goal is, wow. Margin of victory, 4.9 seconds. We lead the most laps. EU Banks. I don't even know where he finished. Not good. 97 points. So yeah, we gained a crap ton of points on him. So good for us. I don't know what the point lead's going to be, but it should be extended. And yeah, that's all I can ask for. Now the question is, where is the gap in the truck standings? 169 points. That's cute. Okay, so we can skip the truck race. Hopefully we don't lose too many points. Last time we did it, we only lost like 40 points. I don't know how. But yeah, let's just get right into the Busch race at Lowe's. Through 3 and 4, it's going to be close when we get the pole. It might be second or maybe third. It's actually still pretty tight, even in that run, so we'll probably loosen up even more. Have it like half a round down, so yeah, it needs to be worked on a little more, but third ain't too bad. Eric Crocker just won a truck race. Oh my god, I wish I was there to see that. Then again, she probably wouldn't have won because I would have been there. No fan autographs, no social distancing. Starting third, Stewart's on pole, which again is another concern, but really the only change was the tire pressures in the wedge. So we're going to bump that down to a full round, so it should be a little bit looser, so we should be better just in terms of turning. It was really tight in qualifying, so that's a big concern, because if it's like that in qualifying, it's going to be even worse in the race. So tried to mitigate that problem, so 16 laps, and we'll see how we kind of do on the start. It's kind of amazing we're even doing this well in the Busch season. Like, I kind of was just doing it for funsies. But now we're like a serious championship threat. So I was like, oh, might as well focus on that. Because it seems like the trucks are going to be... It's going to be pretty easy for the most part. You see, it's just so, like, balls tight. It's crazy, too. Like, the truck... Well, then again, I have a full custom setup in, but... I was going a lot faster in the trucks than here. That's probably because of the setup, so that's probably the big factor. But hey, the car still has good straightaway speed. We didn't really have like an awful start, even though we almost absolutely obliterated poor Kurt Busch there. Get the inside of him. Now we just gotta get through the corner without dying, and we gotta worry about the apron too. So that just makes it like infinitely harder. And it's a little wall pop. Another. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, Kurt's on the. What is he? Okay, he got back on track. I was gonna say, where is Kurt going in my mirror? It seems like they figured it out back there. So now let's run down Stewart as we have literally broke the whole field apart now behind me. Oh my god! Stewart, that's what you get for blocking. When I'm on the outside, like in the wall, and you have the gall, the audacity to like race up there like you're trying to block me. Dude, you're stupid. But hey, despite the stupidness, we're gonna get the inside of him here. Nope, never mind. Okay. I gotta say, he's putting up a fight, which that's what I expect. And it seems like the adjustments are good, all things considered, despite me hitting the wall like 3 different times. Another good run on the front straightaway. We get to the inside of him in the grass, and just gotta. Oh, it just plows. God damn it. We'll have to try again. We've caught up to Stewart, and we're trying to. God damn it. God damn it, Stewart. You son of a bitch. We're pinning this lap. And with the undercut, maybe that'll help me here. When Stewart pits here eventually. But just a standard 4-tire stop, not repair damage, and be out and away and try to pull a miracle out and win this thing. It's going to be a 15-7. We stop on pit road for a full second there. And we lose. Imagine losing spots on pit road when we already had like a gigantic gap over the rest of the field before we even got down there. And then we're left with losing 4 spots. Like, that is just embarrassing. This should be the last of all the pit stops as the Ailey's down pit road. I have no idea where we're going to cycle out. Maybe top 5. I'm not even sure if that's possible. Good run off 2. Biffle, don't you block. Thank you. Alright, 3 wide casually. Now we just gotta. That's not making the corner. That's not making the corner at all. So it seems like we're going to cycle out 10th, which is kind of a shame. I mean, considering just how much ground we had on the field behind me, to lose that much time is really, really pathetic. Over 4 seconds worth. That is just inexcusable. Don't fucking goddamn apron. I wish I could just drive this track normally, but I can't because the apron is so stupid. Kind of bumped Kurt there, but we'll get by him. At least the car has good straightaway speed. That's as much as I can say about it. Because in the corners, it is just... It's ugly. Though in the center off, it seems like it kind of comes back to life again. So, I mean, there's that. And it seems like that was that was loose off turn 4. We are still gaining on Stewart, surprisingly, despite all this. Top 5 seems to be pretty doable at this point. So we're going to get by Harvick and hopefully Kenny Wallace off turn 2, so we don't have to worry about, trying to keep the car down low in turn 3. And of course, that we're going to have to worry about that going into turn 3. Slow down, slow down. Man, it's crazy. It's nuts how tight this thing still is. Even after full wedge down on it. Okay, now we should be able to get by Kenny here for 4th. And kind of lessen the bleeding here from Stewart dominating this race. I still can't clear him. And it's just like, when we go in the corner, we have to stop so much. It sucks. There's really no other word to put it. And he's actually putting up a really good fight, so I don't even know if I can get 4th. He's really, really making it tough. And he's going to clear me again. Just got to slow down the corner. I just have to have like a stupid run off the corner enough to like get by him. And I think that's how it's going to work. As our tires are getting worn, the car is falling apart. Oh yeah, sure, let's just slide now all of a sudden. Great. Now you want to feel loose. Halfway down the back straightaway on the white flag. Still holding on to 5th. Got the tire smoke from the previous lap. Car is just falling apart now. It is just awful now. We're gonna bring it home 5th. I don't know how, but I'll take it. The car's beat to shit, but we're gonna lose points to start, which is the shitty part. But it's only gonna be about 40 points, maybe, so it's not gonna be as bad as it probably should have. So thank God I lowered the tire pressures and made the adjustments before I went to the race before pit stop, because man, it still sucked. Yeah, 155 is 20 starts, 190. So yeah, we lose about 35 points. So it sucks a little bit, but we still keep the point lead, which is the most important thing. And we gain hero points and no rival altercation. Now that should put us, okay, 77 back from Stewart, 388 to Biffle. Good lord, it really is a 2-car battle for this championship. And after the truck race, we only lose 39 points over Eric Darnell. I think the truck championship's going to be in our favor. I don't know where it's making my, like, driver fin. I mean, it says when I do these races and I, like, you know, forfeit them, it's going to put me last. But how on earth am I only losing, like, 30 points? Like, Eric Darnell only had 79 points that race or something to gain on me. Because last place, actually, I don't even know what last place points are in trucks, because 36 in the field, so I have no idea. It could be a lot. Actually, it could be a lot higher than what I'm thinking, honestly. But yeah, still only losing like 30-some points or 39 points is pretty good, considering I'm skipping the truck races. Not this week, though, as we're going to Dover. So let's do qualifying, and should be a pretty easy pull in the trucks. Busch Series, I don't know. Yeah, the ticker didn't move at all, and that's going to be an easy pull to 21.7, and we got it by about 3/10, so that's nice. On to the Busch qualifying, where it'll probably be tough. All right, I'm shocked. That's another pull. 22.4. That's a lot slower. Yeah, I don't know what it is. The truck series, they're a lot. Their times are just way faster. Whatever. We got the pull. So as long as you don't hit the apron, this should be pretty easy 2 races. Same setup as usual from the previous season. So just gotta hope to have a good start, and then that would be it for a while. Thankfully, put me in a good gear. Okay, this is, I guess, one of the few tracks, just like Darlington, where we get a good launch off the start. And, okay, they kind of got game back on me. And we're not fully good yet. Let's just get through turn 3 decently. Hit the apron, slip the track. That's not great. Okay. Bill. Okay, let's just... God. That was bad. God damn it. I don't know what it is with Dover. It just always brings bad luck to me. One way or another. This truck's destroyed. Well, we're going to be expecting a lot of debris yellows now. I thought this was going to be a chill race. I shouldn't have expected that then. Yeah, we're definitely going to get debris yellow from this, from the truck's damage. Darnell's mad! I'm sorry. My poor tires. Ow! Right in the driver. I felt that in my rib. God damn. I'm sorry. God. Let's see if he keeps doing that. Because, like, I don't know if that's going to be a thing now. We got into turn 3, so thankfully he didn't absolutely just... Oh, no, I slept. The track... Oh, I'm dead. This is where I die. Wow, I'm actually kind of shocked he didn't obliterate me there. But yeah, this truck has so much damage to it now. It just doesn't do a lot of things now, so... That's great. That sucks. It's just, like... I don't know. I'm upset. I looked at the hood, and yeah, it's got some damage. It's flapping. There's the yellow. So I think we can make it on field to the end here. So I'm gonna pit. We definitely repair the damage. That's also the other thing I'm gonna do too. God, nothing's going right for me in this race, I tell you. Oh, jeez. I think we could cheese it because with them staying out, we might just won this race. Well, the good news is the hood is back on the truck, so that's nice. So now we just gotta wait for this race. How does that happen? How do we get a yellow right away? Eric Darnell for damage? Interesting. Crew chief, I just pitted, so I don't need a pit. Well, we're not gonna cheese it in the way I wanted, but we do get back into the lead, so there's that. But Darnell's still pissed, so I'm hoping I don't get into him anymore. Hi, custom truck. Good lord. Let's get into turn 3. Try to keep this thing on the bottom. It just sucks because I have to worry about the damn apron all the time, so I can't, like, you know, pin it to the bottom like I want to. We get a good run off turn 4, though, so that's good. Okay, good news is I'm pulling away, so I think we're going to be fine. I just got to not get that truck to anywhere near the apron. White flag's out. We pulled away to about a 2-second lead. Our fuel is getting worn, but we should be fine. I mean, we were about halfway at lap 6, so we can go about 12 laps on the tank of fuel, at least from what the numbers show, so I'm hoping that's the case. Oh, it's red. Oh, that's not good. We're going to be good. We're going to be able enough to keep it in power. Yes! This in Auto Club, California, that was such a goofy way to win, but I'll take it. I wasn't crazy. We do actually end up having a fast truck. It's just we start off good, and then we always have horrible starts, no matter, well, except for Darlington, but yeah, it's just, it all worked out in the end somehow, and I don't know where EU Banks finished, or, well, actually now it's Darnell, so he does lead laps. It's 160 for him, but we get 190, so we gain 30 more points on him, so almost back to where you were before when I skipped the race, so yeah, it's looking good for our championship hopes, even with missing like 6-7 races in the truck season. Hello, Ace. Phone call? Oh, it's the Rays. Well, thank you, Mr. Bobby Hamilton. Yeah, let's just jump right into the Busch race. It's weird that both of these are 200 miles. Like, usually Busch is a little bit long, at least longer than trucks, so it's weird that they're the same amount of distance, so interesting. But let's get into the race. So the car setup, just tire pressures in a wedge like usual. So I guess we'll see how we do in the race. I'm imagining we're gonna have actually it should be a lot harder than what it was in the truck, just because we're not using a full custom setup for this. So that is a bit of a concern. I just want to just not have the car obliterated. Like, that's all I want. It is asking a lot for this type of track in particular with this game, and NASCAR 6 as well. But that was a decent lap. Wow, we're pulling away. All right, I'm gonna go into sweat mode. I took my headset, what the fuck, headphones. I took my headset off and everything for ultimate sweat mode focus, and maybe I don't need it as much. Okay, this is a little bit surreal to have a 3-second lead here with just the tire pressures and the wedge adjustment. Usually we don't dominate like this, especially Dover of all places. So I'm shocked. I mean, I'll take it. I'm just baffled. We're gonna be pinning this lap, and we have over a 4-second lead. So I tell you, if we lose this lead during the pit cycle, then I'm gonna be really upset. Like, I'm gonna be really disappointed, because this is just insane. Don't you freaking wreck, car. I'm not, no. Alright. Hopefully we don't lose 4 seconds because of that. It's going to be a 15-4, so good job by the pit crew. And now we'll just have to wait and see where this all cycles out. Damn, we already got up to second. Like, they weren't even leaving pit road yet. Oh my. Oh my, this is gross. Yeah, we're going to cycle. We're going to be lapping people. What? This is unreal. Like, that's all I did. I didn't adjust the downforce or anything, so I'm shocked. I mean, we're gonna be passing a car up on the high side. If anyone's played NASCAR 7, well, I mean, it actually does kind of happen in this game more often than not, but that's usually not the optimal group to use. Imagine being a lap car and trying to block. Like, what an absolute... Kenny, you're a punk too. White flag's out. We have a 10-second lead. I'm kind of curious how many people I even put a lap down in this race. It's gotta be over 10 cars at least. This is... I'm just shocked. I thought it was actually be a lot worse just by how the truck race was, but I was very mistaken. Through 3 and 4, I'll take it. I don't know why. We gotta find out how many people we put a lap down at the end of this race. Good lord. Now the big question is how many people did we lap? Poor Tony Stewart ends up in 6th. Pretty good point day, but we gained about 40 points on there, so that's always good. So how many people are put a lap down? Let's see. Oh wow. Oh wow, that is 14 cars. Damn. That is insane. I did not expect that. I don't know how that happened, but yeah, that's just crazy. I'm speechless. What is that? What is that pose? Like, what was my driver doing? Like, what is that? It's like an animal ready to attack someone, like getting all hunched up. Next part will be tackling the truck race at Texas and the Busch race at Dodge Raceway. So interesting developments. I guess we'll see how that plays out, and then we'll get a schedule conflict where we'll do the Busch race, truck and Busch. Seems like we're taking a long time to get through the season, but because we're doing two series, it's taking a bit. But 117 points over Stewart now, nice to see, and 160 over Eric Darnell. It's looking pretty doable, like to like win both these championships. Even just the fact that we're going to be missing like 6 or 7 races in the truck season. That's at least 19 or 18 races we're going to be running. So we're not even full time in the trucks, but we're just going to kill them in just domination in those races we run, I guess. In the Busch, I'm pleasantly surprised. And I guess with all that said, we can wrap up this part. Big shout out to my Tier 3 Patreon supporters at Dale Reynolds, Weather Bros, Kamikazegames, Ronnie Lazzarine, David, our Champ 15, NASCAR Bailey K. Drew, Joe in the Car and Golf P 100, DennyHamlinUltimateFan, and EmilioBebzer for a donation again. I can't thank you guys enough for your contribution and support to the channel every month like this. Does me a lot. Always goes a long ways. You guys are always really special for always doing this. It always means a lot. So, just thank you. I'll see you all next part for... I have no idea how many races we'll do. It just kind of depends. It seems like we do 2 Busch and 2 truck. So about 4 races apart, maybe. So we got those 2 there. And then 3... And then probably just the Busch race, or the truck race at Milwaukee, which, oh boy, that is going to be a disaster. So I'm not looking forward to that. But yeah, either way, that'll do it for me in this part. I'll see you all later. And as always, have a good day, everyone.